And Baltimore city leaders continue to tout a reduction in gun violence as the city just recorded 7 homicides in August, the lowest August total on record. But despite these numbers, the U.S. News and World Report named Baltimore the 4th most dangerous city in America this summer.
Fox 45's Jeff Abel joins us live with a look at how the crime stats in Baltimore compare to other cities also experiencing a drop in violence. Jeff?
Well, you know, like Baltimore, there are plenty of U.S. cities in this country experiencing drastic declines in their homicide rates. But what's fueling those declines is still under debate.
Baltimore has less violence today than we had in 50 years.
The mayor calls the city's plummeting homicide rate historic. 29.5% fewer homicides this year than this time last year. And his group violence reduction strategy, the mayor says, has had a lot to do with it.
And now that we've proven that this comprehensive strategy works, we are leaning all the way in.
But last week, City State's Attorney Ivan Bates suggested his office's work at taking thousands of repeat violent offenders off the streets has contributed too.
They're no longer the victims or the shooters, so you're going to naturally see the great decrease in the violent crime, in the murder numbers, because they're not there to shoot or to be killed.
But not everyone is convinced that government actions are the driving force behind the decline.
When I look at crime trends, I tend to think that they're driven by forces outside of direct government control.
For instance, most major cities in this country are now seeing significant declines in homicide rates. After the first 6 months of this year, Baltimore had seen a 25% decline in homicides. Both Los Angeles and Chicago had seen a 30% decline. Portland's homicide rate had plummeted to more than 50%. Detroit had seen a 27% drop. New Orleans, 23%. Homicide rates in New York and Philadelphia had fallen to just less than 20%.
Baltimore kind of got hit with the homicide wave first, now is declining in a manner that is similar to other cities.
James Tuttle is a sociologist and author who believes the real driving force behind homicides is guns, drugs, and alcohol. When their use declines, Tuttle says homicides decline too.
So if you follow the trends in drugs, guns, and alcohol consumption, you'll mostly get the same trend in homicide. And so as the drug epidemic continues to decline, we should continue to see lower rates of homicide across the board.
But in Baltimore, crime fighters are staying the course as the numbers continue to decline.
So what we need to do is say, okay, we've done a good job. It's halftime. We've done a good job. We're up, but we have so much more work to do.
Well, according to the city, robberies, auto thefts, and carjackings are also seeing double-digit declines compared to this time last year. We're live. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.